is hella waspers.
I know some killers in Eastwood, killers from Southside, killers in neighborhood 60. I know some hitters that stop 6, hitters that 5. 19, I went to prison at the age of 21. So, like, you know what I'm saying? If I already been to prison at the age of before I can even drink alcohol. Hey, if you got shot out here, raise your hand.
It's going down in the murder. It's going down in Dallas. It's the DFW period. See, if a nigga hopped out that car right now, some weird shit, it'd be like 5 fast guns shooting at them, I ain't gonna lie. Like, so quick. So quick.
First strike was my own cousin.
Your own cousin?
Yeah, my own cousin. You really want to get guns or get anyone killed, DFW is the way to go. It's cheap to get guns over here and cheaper to get people killed.
It's Aaron, and I'm back again with another documentary. Today I'm in Texas, where we're diving into the streets of Dallas and Fort Worth, or as the locals call it, Murder Worth. In 2023, Dallas saw a 15% jump in homicides.
Early Tuesday morning as 8 people approached and rapidly fired shots.
Deadliest shooting in Fort Worth on Monday. 3 people died.
Truck comes up southbound on St. Augustine, pulls into the parking lot here. 4 suspects jump out of the car, all 4 of them armed.
I'm bringing you the raw stories from these communities. These documentaries aren't about glamorizing the lifestyle. They're about showing you the tough reality for those living it every day. If you're new here, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Aaron_kid and support my Patreon for exclusive uncut documentaries, and the link will be in the description. First up, I've got an interview with a real-life killer. He was understandably reluctant to share his story, but this turned out to be one of the most intense conversations I've ever had.
Yeah, bro, as long as you do the same. For me, you change the voice, like keep the voice and all that.
Voice, yeah, we can do that. What I can do is, so I can have the cameraman behind you, so they see no skin, no nothing, and then the voice we change, all they can see is the back of the head with the hood up.
You alright, bro? How are you?
I'm fine right now. What's up with you?
Good, bro. Yeah, so to my understanding, you're a hitman?
Yeah, for sure. If you want to call it, yeah.
How did you become a hitman?
I mean, part of being surrounded by people, you know, surrounding myself with other hitters, strikers, so came about when I was 15.
15? And what was the first job you was offered?
I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I mean, like I said, my first strike was my own cousin.
Your own cousin?
Yeah, my own cousin, because he did the family wrong, came about owing money, and end of story, you know.
And how much are you charging?
It goes anything from 2 to 5.
$2,000, yeah.
Yeah. And if it's important, well, it goes from 10 to 20. It just depends.
Depends on the
it depends on his category he is.
And is there any jobs you've had to turn down?
Yeah. Yeah.
And is there certain jobs you won't take?
Yes. No females, no kids, nothing like that. Can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
And bro, how does that rest on your mind, bro?
I mean, hasn't yet. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't yet.
Do you sleep easy?
No, don't. Sometimes I don't sleep at all. But it's like a cycle. You know, if somebody did wrong, then I'm here to take that position to wipe them out. You know.
How many bodies, bro?
Can't say. Well, I'm gonna say over 5. You know, most definitely. Right here where you at is the capital. You know what I'm saying? Of murders. Where you standing in Fort Worth, especially South Side. You know. And out here is different. It's so easy. It's so easy to do it.
And how do you feel after it, bro? Immediately straight after it's happened?
No feeling, nothing. No remorse. No feeling, nothing.
No feeling, no?
No, nothing. Can't. Because if not, you can't be a part of this game.
That's a crazy life, bro.
Yeah. Most definitely. But somebody got to do it. I mean, I'm not going to lie. And then like I said, bro, you stand in, the murder capital, so it's nothing big out here. I should say this is not like Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
And what was the last job that you took on?
Just quick dry line, nothing big,
Probably.
nothing major, nothing big.
It's mind blowing to me that to you a drive-by is casual. Like to me, that's mind blowing. Like that to me, it's not casual, but I guess in your world it is.
Yeah, this is something happens every week. Out here is different. Out here is different. It happens every week, every 2 weeks. Simple, bro. It's a part of everything out here in Fort Worth, like that.
Well, and I know you don't. I don't want to take too much of your time because I really appreciate you giving me the time to talk. So I'm just going to end it there. But thank you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you. Sure.
That was insane.
Red make the whole just try myself. The fact that she touching me nice. Must have my clique a load of that ice. 49 shots, you receive it like rice. Yerk talk, nigga. Yerk talk, nigga. I'm gang.
You alright, bro? How are you?
What's up, bro?
What's the name?
Name go, yeah, yo.
And where are you from, Yayo?
I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm from the murder.
And what's Fort Worth like?
It's gangster. It's thugging in the murder. There's a lot going on out there. I mean, it's just like any other hood, though. Just like any other hood, though. It's a bunch of murder, killing, drug dealing. And you got people living regular than a bitch in the hood, too. Shit. Y'all niggas thugging, killing. Shit.
And Yayo, what was your childhood like growing up in that environment?
It's poor.
Oh,
It's poor. Broke. Low money. They bring violence. They bring bullshit. He gonna get it what he gotta do. He gonna go sell something, rob something. Shit, that's what I grew up around.
so just break this down. At 15, you've been shot, and you saw your cousin get murdered, and then at 18, was it 18? Then you've got charged with deadly conduct as well.
Yeah, that's what I copped out for. They charged me with aggravated assault, deadly weapon, which is like attempted murder. But
So you charged with attempted
I
murder.
got it dropped down to deadly conduct. It was my first time in trouble as a grown up.
And when you was in there for a year, I guess, did you think about changing the lifestyle when you came out?
Change what lifestyle?
Like, I guess, being in the streets, did that year of being inside do anything?
Nah, I started to rap because I was just rapping about what I was doing in the streets. I felt like the rest of these niggas were pussy. My cousin Zay got killed. He used to rap. I been rolling running. He rap. I was rapping already, but I just felt like when I got out of jail, oh, yeah, these rapping is really bitches. I might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just really took out with this shit.
And yeah, I was asked this. So, like, have you got any children?
Yeah, I got a bunch of kids.
And how would you feel, I guess, being in this life? If they was going to jump into that kind of lifestyle, would you, I guess, what would your advice be?
Nah, my kids ain't gonna be in the streets. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. They ain't even gotta see that. They gonna know about the street because they can't be green. They can't be naive to what's going on in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Because we black, we don't come from the same world as other people. How I grew up ain't gonna be how you grew up or some other niggas grow up and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you really in the streets, it's a different world. I ain't never had no job. I ain't going to school. But that's the type of shit my kids gotta go to the other side. But they gotta know about this. Most people don't know about this. They only watch it on shit like this, how you do your interviews. It's the only time they know about the streets and shit. When they watch it on the internet.
Well, I guess, what would you say to the next generation who are constantly, I guess, are now jumping off the porch? What advice would you give to this next generation who are now going through what you did?
Be smart. You gotta be smart, man. Get money. It's about how long you can last. You know what I'm saying? I was a young nigga crashing. I got lucky. I went to the feds. I've been out of jail for gangster shit. All I ever been in jail for. So, you just gotta be smart. If I knew what I knew now, I've been lit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have went through all the dumb shit I went through. But you supposed to tell the young niggas that we ain't had old niggas telling that. Even though I was with older niggas, they ain't just crashed me out, but they turned me on to some shit that, you know what I'm saying, street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, this Stuka D, you feel me? Niggas shooting a video in this hoe. Y'all go fuck with that shit when this shit drop. You know what I'm saying? Stuka D, XF, do murder, go tap in. We finna do a little vlog and shit with my people, you know? Yeah.
And recently, I've heard the violence in Dallas is getting much worse.
Hell yeah, this shit getting crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like shit. Yeah, young nigga just got a switch, like, got a gun, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to shoot, everybody trying to slide, all that shit, everybody trying to prove that gangster, you feel me? So, yeah, this shit getting crazy for sure, I ain't gonna lie.
And how old are you, bro?
20.
20. And what age did you jump off the porch?
Shit, about, like, in middle school, like, 8th grade.
And how old is that?
I don't even really remember the age. Shit, it's just 8th grade, like 15 type shit.
Well, I guess, what made you make that decision opposed to staying in school? And
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I stayed in school, you feel me? Like, shit. But it's just like, you either gotta adapt to the shit around you, or that shit gonna eat you up, you feel me? Like, it's either 8 or get 8, you feel me? Like, shit. If you don't come with a certain type of way that you is, shit, a nigga gonna treat you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make a nigga wanna respect you out here. Like, niggas not gonna respect you just off the rip.
Did you leave school or did you finish your school?
Yeah, I finished school. Shit, I was suspended. Like, I got suspended so many times every year.
What for?
Shit, fighting, stealing phones, shit, just being bad in class and
Do
shit.
you think there's a reason why I guess that was happening?
Shit. Not really, it's just some young nigga shit. Like, niggas just being a young nigga for real. You know, when you young, you do a lot of dumbass shit. You feel me? But you learn from that shit, though.
That's why I really motivated us to go do some shit like that. It's not like we finna go do this because other niggas doing it. No. Yeah, we got shit to do. We had shit to accomplish. We seen other niggas bringing other shit. We want that shit too.
Stay out
We had that shit.
And one thing I'm noticing, I guess, when every car drives past, is it a case, I feel like when I've been into other trenches in other areas, even when I'm doing an interview, everyone's just constantly just looking at cars. Is that the same feeling here?
Yeah, hey, you gotta make sure. You gotta look in the car, see who in that hoe, see what they got going, you feel me? You never know what's going on. Shit, it could be some niggas trying to shoot at you in that car and you ain't even looking that hoe, so you gonna die. You feel me? It's a lot of shit that could happen type shit.
I almost feel a little bit on edge. Feel a bit on edge.
Shit, if a nigga hopped out that car right now, some weird shit, it'd be like 5 fast guns shooting at them, I ain't gonna lie. Like, so quick. So quick.
If I wanted to get a Switch, would it be easy for me to get one in the streets of Dallas?
Yep. You gonna get that hoe easy.
He bought packages from China containing machine gun conversion devices, known as Glock switches. These illegal modifications turn a handgun into an automatic weapon, firing 30 rounds in less than 3 seconds.
And just the danger of them in the hands of novices with machine guns.
But the gun violence in Fort Worth, that is on the rise as we head into the summer months.
Yep. You're right, brother. How are you? How you doing?
You know, all right.
So yeah, bro, what is it that you do?
I do a lot.
What you do with firearms?
I mean, whoever wants firearms, you know, they come to me and my people, and I get them built, I get them sold. It's just whatever the customer needs is what they get, what they want.
And who's your client base?
Mostly gang members.
And why would they come to you opposed to the shop?
Felonies, man, you can't buy weapons.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
How much would you charge it to a felon knowing they can't get it?
I mean, it depends, you know, in Dallas and Fort Worth, Arlington, guns is not too expensive. Depends on what you want. But it's more about consistency. You get how much you can buy from me, and that's how the prices go. You know, so
what would you do if a 15 or 16-year-old wanted a gun?
I would check him out. I would check him on who he's from and why he wants and stuff like that. But I've had young people buy it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter to me because you can go there's no age limit to buy a shotgun. You can go into a academy or back in the day, Dix used to sell guns. You could go, 12-year-old can go buy a shotgun as long as they have their parent with them. He could pull his own money out.
A 12-year-old can go into the shop and buy a shotgun?
Buy a shotgun. Only a shotgun. No handguns.
What, you say only a shotgun?
Yeah.
That's mind-blowing.
Yeah, you're going to go shoot ducks with your dad. That's it. That's what you say.
Because these guns, I'm assuming, aren't being put to productive use, to put it lightly. I guess you must know that to some degree in the back of your head. And I guess, does that affect you when you sell them, or do you just not? Does that not cross your mind?
Yeah, it does. I try not to ask questions. I just don't. I just...
The less you know, the better.
Yeah.
Have you ever been told a story from...
Many times. I can make a phone call right now. The guy will tell you exactly my last order. My last order, they supplied the war in Houston that just happened. Yeah, gang war in Houston.
I guess, how did you get into that kind of line of work?
I mean, growing up around Arabs and East Europeans, it's not, about how'd you get into it. It's just normal. It's like, how'd you get into drinking water? That's just normal. So.
And have you ever had a backlash or, anything go wrong from selling anything?
Yeah.
Give me an example, bro, I guess, when something has gone wrong when you've made a sale of a gun.
I sold some guns to some Romanians. So they had a lot of illegal stuff. It was whether you're allowed to have a gun or not, automatic modified guns are completely illegal.
Yeah.
And so they had a lot of those, and they had the cop killer bullets. If you own a cop killer bullet, you're done.
What's a cop killer bullet?
It's a special caliber that's been banned. They don't manufacture it anymore. So the enemy pierces chest plates and everything. If you wear a slug proof, it doesn't do you that much.
And I guess, being in that life, do you think the gun law is doing America good?
I like the gun law in Texas.
For people that aren't aware, what is the law here?
You can have a gun. Anybody can have a gun. You can open carry, no license. You need a license to conceal it. Yeah. If I were to take the AR or to take this one and have it on my hip, I could walk in front of the police station, go inside anywhere. I just can't go inside of colleges or post office, stuff like that.
But that's mad.
I can go walk into Walmart right now with my gun. I see it every day.
And no one can say nothing?
You might get a weird look. It's not really a big deal.
That's insane, bro. I guess coming from a place where you're not seeing this every day.
You go into Tesco and then...
Man said Tesco.
And you see you do it with the ARP. I've seen it.
Fucking hell. Can I have a look at these?
Yeah. These are all... They're good. Don't worry about it.
Bro, how much are these costing?
I mean, out the store, you can get that one for like $400 or $500. I got this one for $300 because it was on sale.
300, yeah?
Yeah. How much was this shit? Was this? How'd you get this one? You said what? It was a throwaway. So this was a burner.
Fucking, should I be touching this one?
You won't be. Don't worry about it. I'll put alcohol on it for you. Trust me. I've had to get rid of a lot of guns now. I'm not worried about my fingerprints on them.
When you say get rid, why and how?
It's just... When a gun has too many bodies, it's being looked for, They want to look for that kind of caliber, that kind of... where that gun came from, so... a lot of people, they don't care about where the shells fall.
So is that how they're identified from the shells?
Yeah. Each gun has a specific stamp when it hits the...
So it's like a unique serial code to the gun?
Yeah, like a fingerprint to the gun.
So I guess if you forget the bullet, it's pretty... Well, if you get the...
If you forget the bullet, it doesn't matter. It's not... There's no picking up the bullets after you shoot it. You just gotta make sure they never find that gun.
And I guess so most people, when they're doing... Well, in that life and shoot a gun, it's a case of that just gets sold straight away.
Yeah. Somebody has to know what's up. And then they have to take that risk.
Have you come across guns with loads of bodies then, I'm assuming?
Yeah. And then you get them for like $20.
$20?
Yeah, I got like a Glock 23 for $20.
What happens if someone gets caught with a hot gun, but it's obviously not them?
Whatever murders were committed with that gun, they're most likely going to get charged for it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, unless they can build a case on
It's not them.
who they got, who they got it from.
Yeah.
And prove it.
That's going to be really hard to do, obviously.
You know, I'm going up, ain't no stopping me. 2024, I'm standing up, can't take no shit for free. Hot shit back to back, you cut me up, this gon' make history. Ain't no looking back, I'm too caught up, you won't catch up to me. Track called catching dust on my gas, is that exotic G. Backwood full of muscles overstuck, is that exotic tree. Lil T stay doubled up like what the fuck is your word chasing the murder? Murder motherfucking word, nigga, nah, for real. And what's everyone's names?
30 shots, man. The 30 right here, man.
Big Eye, she spanking.
The spank right there. NCG, man. Got the hands right here, man. Hey.
And how dangerous is this area? Real dangerous. Real dangerous. I ain't gonna lie to you. This ain't no cap. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is not safe for, like, nobody, bro. It's like dangerous trenches. Like, it's just real trenches, bro. It's a lot of whole Section 8 shit going on. Like, anything can happen. Like, they killing. Like, for no reason over here. No reason. No new faces, none of that. Ain't no new faces coming over here. And why is it so dangerous? And somebody just died over here in the front, like 2 days ago. Like, some young niggas or some kid, the Uber driver, like, robbed them and killed them right in front of the apartments over here, like, 2 days ago. Max, why is it so dangerous? Ain't nothing to do out here for it. Dog, ain't shit to do. So that's the excitement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fighting or arguing or shooting or being into drama, because, like, it's nothing, like, that they can do. Like, they don't got no pools in these apartments. They ain't got a patio. Look. No patio. What can we do? Like, guys, we can't smoke on our patio or cigarette. We gotta come outside with everybody, like, on the block, in apartments, and we gotta see what they do, because we don't got no privacy. Like, we stay, look at this shit, bro. Took miles right there. Right there. They got us in here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was 19, I went to prison at the age of 21. So, like, you know what I'm saying? If I already been to prison at the age of, before I can even drink alcohol. So that mean I was thugging already. I was thugging at a young age, bro. Like, what was the charge? I got a lot of charges. I had aggravated assault charges. I had gun charges. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of charges. You know what I'm saying? Like, shooting charges. I shot at somebody right here at this store right here, this long store right here. That's why the apartment's right behind. That's why I went to prison. I had a shootout with some nigga from Chicago over there in them apartments. That case I already got beat and shit, so that shit ain't nothing. Like, back there and behind that store. I'm being familiar with this area right here. And Spanky, you just come home as well, yeah? Just came home 2 weeks ago. I'm finna turn up on y'all that now, for real. Big AP on the wrist, no cap. Ain't been too long since I've been out. I already bust down on the AP now, for real. And Spanky, you don't mind me asking, what did you get accused of, allegedly? I got accused of murder. Yep. What's the conditions now? Like, any probation? Yeah, man. Co-defendant snitched on me. It's a whole lot of shit to that, but, you know, I had to sign for probation. That's the only thing. They kept offering me 10 years, and I'm trying to turn up with the rap shit, so that shit dead. I ain't signing for no 10 years. So they offered you 10 years? 10 years prison. Yeah, prison. 10 years. How did you feel when you heard you was coming home? Shit, it really was. I know what I gotta do. I know what type of time I'm on right now. I know what it is. I'm on probation, so I would have just been smoking weed, popping perks, sipping wood. You know, I'm on probation. I can't do none of that. Why are you on probation? I just got out the feds 90 days ago. 90 days ago, yeah? Yeah, I've been out the feds 90 days. What was that for? Firearm possession. Firearm possession? Yeah. And I guess... Allegedly. Yeah. And I guess talk to me about your music then, yeah? So when did that start? When my cousin got killed, you know, I started dibbling, dabbling, and rapping shit like that. But I didn't really just pop off with rapping until I went to jail 18, it's 2014. I called the case, they said some people had got shot. I ended up doing a year for deadly conduct. A year for deadly conduct? At what age? Yeah, I was 18. So just break this down. At 15, you've been shot, and you saw your cousin get murdered, and then at 18, was it 18, then you've got charged with deadly conduct as well? Yeah. Tell me about your story, bro, because I heard you've just fresh home. Yeah, I'm fresh home from 8. 8 years? Yeah. And what was the charge? I aggravated assault with deadly weapon, unlawful carry of a weapon, burglary of a motor vehicle, and burglary habitation. So what was the actual main incident that you got done for? What was the main one? Aggravated assault with shooting. 5 aggravated assault with deadly weapon, me and my brother. Yeah.
And then, how old was you?
I was 16. Well, I was 16 from turn 17, but they wait till I turned 17 to come hit me. Yeah.
And then on the day that you got arrested, what happened?
I mean, shit, I already did the time, so shit. Me and my bro just did like a little, like, we was talking and shit. We want to go, shit, they was talking, so we just want to really go rob them, but then, like, fuck them out way, just take them all the way out the game. So shit, try to take them all the way out the game, but that ain't how it went. So we ended up getting caught up for it, because one of my partners left his car on the scene. So he ended up getting caught for the shit. He ended up getting the car getting caught up, and then the shit, we all just went down. Yeah.
And what was life like in prison for you?
See, I went to prison, I was his size. I'll put the camera on him quick. I was his size right here. I was 17 years old. I'm 26 now, I just turned 26. I was 17 years old, his size, putting in work. Me and my brother and shit. I walked in prison, his age, his size, 17. I was 17. I was 110 pounds, about 5'3".
And what was life like in prison in that kind of frame?
I mean, I'm already in the streets, so I know how to handle myself around grown men. It was never like, it's just being new, and then you seeing this shit on TV, watching the little cartoon, these booty warriors and shit, so my mind was on just going ahead, just be aligned, like, no matter what. I lost hella fights, but one thing about that penitentiary, they respect the shit because I get up, I'm still talk my shit, still going on, I'm still going to do whatever I need to do, and they're going to respect it because I'm going to get up and fight again. I'm going to get up and fight again. That's why I got stabbed, because once they know you're going to keep fighting again, this nigga going to keep fighting again, I'm going to kill him now because he want to keep fighting again. And that's what I whooped his ass so many times, and they ain't working. So I'm about to kill him now. And that's what it is. That's what it boils down to in the penitentiary.
Bro, no, since you've come out now, what's your vision on life? Like, you was doing a madness before you went in.
I like right now, I'm coming back to seeing all my, like, the little, like, his age, like, all my niggas growing. Y'all just seen them on videos. They would see his age when I left. And now seeing them with guns and shit, I would like that. So I'd be like, look out, little bro. It's cool, I understand it. But go to school, at least go to school, and then come, and then go to school, y'all 16 and shit now, get a job, and everything has to be good. Y'all ain't have to do the extra, just go to school and get your shit, and keep your pole. I ain't never tell you that. Keep your stick, but go to school, get that education, and get that money.
Bro, do you wish you never jumped off the porch?
Nope, I wish I did jump. I'm glad I did, because now I could be the person for these niggas. I'm taking all the sacrifice for these niggas. Get that time. They ain't got to do that if I can sit here with them every day and tell them, nah, because that's how they going to listen to me. Nah, little bro, you ain't going to fuck with them niggas today. Let them make it. Let them make it. And that's what's going on. I save my little niggas another day out here. You know what I'm saying? Because they be ready. They don't understand consequences. I didn't either. I know them that. All they see, we going to take him out the game. They not worrying about taking him out the game. My mama, who going to put money in my books? Who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? They're not worrying about none of that shit. And that's what I'm sitting here and tell you. Like, these tell you gonna catch that body, but these not gonna write you. So listen to me, fam. Chill. Time to present itself, but not right now.
Bro, when you went to prison, did your friends keep in contact for 8 years, or was it a case of?
No, one dude did.
How did that make you feel?
He was on the whole other, he was from the whole other side of the sound. He from really, they say the outside, but he not no out. That's my brother. He did the whole A with me. Hit the whole A with only person.
How does that make you feel, though?
It makes you feel fucked up, but once you get down there, you get to understand. You become a real understandable person. And then once you come back out here, you see how life is. You grown, you gotta pay bills and shit now, so people ain't got time to be. People are struggling like a bitch. See, I'm from the East. We grew up struggling, so I'm in the penitentiary struggling. A person can't help a person if they struggling. So I'm just a sitting duck in the penitentiary. And the young don't understand that part yet. Until it's too late.
And what message would you give to people now who are jumping off the porch now?